Imagine this. What if you could learn 10 times faster without relying on those dusty textbooks, those endless flashcards, or even, frankly, putting in that much conscious effort? The Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA, uses these very methods to train their spies. And today, I'm going to share them with you. Forget about those tedious, boring study habits. These highly trained spies, they could master new languages in mere weeks, memorize entire files in just minutes. And the best part, you don't need a secret handler or some crazy budget to unlock your brain's potential in the same way. Let's begin with the first step, learning while you sleep. Yes, you heard that right. Picture this scenario. You're fast asleep, and your brain is secretly downloading new information, much like an automatic software update. This is precisely how the Soviets trained their spies to learn languages incredibly quickly. They employed a technique called Hypno-Learning, which involved synchronizing the agent's brains with theta waves. These theta waves, they represent that pleasant, hazy state between being fully awake and asleep, where your brain absorbs information effortlessly. To replicate this, before you go to bed, search for theta wave tracks, specifically the 4 Hz frequency, on YouTube. Play these tracks while you review your Spanish verbs, math formulas, or even historical facts. As a bonus hack, try snapping your fingers during your review session. Make this snapping sound your focus trigger. Then, when you're scrolling through Instagram, and you snap your fingers, your brain will instantly switch back to study mode. It's like having a cheat code for concentration. Now, let's move on to step 2, neuropriming, which means learning in the midst of chaos. CIA agents aren't trained in quiet libraries. They're trained in simulated war zones, with gunfire and sirens creating chaos. And here's the surprising part. They learn better under pressure. Your brain doesn't need complete silence to learn. It needs to practice and adapt to chaos to become better at ignoring distractions. For your own application of this technique, create background noise similar to a cafe or play street sounds. Set an alarm to go off every 7 minutes. Begin with a low volume and gradually increase the intensity of the noise every few days. This helps your brain develop the ability to filter out distractions. Soon, you'll be able to study effectively even when there's a lot going on around you, like when your roommate is playing loud music. If you're enjoying these hacks so far, please give this video a like and let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to try. And don't forget to subscribe, because we have even more incredible tips coming your way. Step 3 involves using the 5 senses for memory enhancement. Have you ever smelled something and been instantly transported back to a specific memory? That's your memory using your senses. And it's not just a coincidence. The CIA has turned this into a powerful memory tool. The hack is simple. While you're studying, chew cinnamon gum. Later, when you want to recall that information, simply smell cinnamon. Your brain will think it's still in study mode. To make it even more effective, associate different smells, music, or colors with different study sessions. For example, that red shirt you're wearing can become your Spanish vocabulary shirt. The CIA even paired specific smells with memories to enhance recall. Your brain will thank you for this. Next, we have step 4, the memory palace. Your own house can be a powerful tool. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? That's because your brain naturally maps your surroundings to store memories. The CIA uses this system to create memory palaces for their spies. For your version, consider your mirror as a reminder of your top 3 tasks for the day, your fridge as a reminder of your formula for success, and your doorway as a reminder of the key phrase you need to remember. Every time you pass these spots, your brain will automatically refresh your memory without any extra effort. It's like using your house as a giant cheat sheet. Step 5 is about mental downloads, which means learning in short 10-minute bursts. Here's a professional tip from the spies. Active interleaving. It sounds complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Study one topic for 10 minutes, and then switch to a completely different topic for another 10 minutes. Repeat this process. This works because your brain creates cross-connections between the topics, linking them together. It's like getting 2 memory upgrades for the price of 1. Finally, step 6 is the week-by-week spy learning plan. If you're ready to transform your brain into a learning machine, here's a schedule approved by spies. Week 1, focus on hypno-learning with theta waves and sleep recall. Week 2, practice neuropriming to train your brain to focus in chaotic environments. Week 3, use memory hacks like smells, colors, and mental maps. Week 4, practice active interleaving by studying multiple subjects at once. Stack these techniques week by week like CIA missions, and your brain will be prepared to absorb anything and everything effortlessly. Try this for a week, and you'll see your focus, memory, and learning speed skyrocket. And remember, if you start learning like a CIA spy and unlock next-level focus. Keep it to yourself. They might want their mind-hacking techniques back. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video. And share this with someone who's still struggling to learn the old-fashioned way. They'll thank you. Thanks for watching, and remember, learning should feel effortless, like breathing.